the most exciting things about Crew and working with Crew and our members is leading change. It's a process where we work with so many chapters, so many incredible women, that we all find a way to collaborate in ways that elevate the organization. It's very hard to lead change, especially when attitudes are so ingrained. And most of the time people don't realize they have an attitude about gender. And we found it to be extraordinarily strange, but we do find that our industry research is pretty surprising to some of the CEOs. Recently, we did a study on sponsorship versus mentoring. And when we talked to the CEOs, that it was true that women are mentored and men are sponsored. And that essentially means that men are targeted for certain jobs and they're trained and moved through the system to take those jobs. As vacancies become open, the company looks at them for that job because they're training them. And with women, it tends to be they find a mentor for the woman, and it's a whole lot less proactive. And as we did the research and we realized that is indeed the case in commercial real estate, we started meeting with the CEOs to talk about that. And many of the CEOs were so grateful that they were amazed that it was true. And they evenly and most candidly admitted that it's absolutely true. They do mentor women and sponsor men. And after that, there was a great discussion with the CEOs about how to begin the process of sponsoring women. And as a result of that, we have wonderful sponsors who do work with us on the VP to C-suite, which is how to sponsor women who are ready to move to the C-suite. We also have another sponsor that was so excited about the entire findings that they came on as a general sponsor because they wanted to work with Crew and to stay close with us as we begin to develop these ideas and how to help move the industry. Because most CEOs realize that there is a great need for elevating women in commercial real estate, women on boards, on the commercial real estate companies' boards, women in the C-suite, women in the high levels of management, and also women on teams. Because what we find is the greater the diversity of the team, the greater the decisions and the better decisions a company makes. And research does talk very frequently about the quality of teams that work in a more diverse manner. And it's always true that companies with more women on their board of directors, they actually have a better profit on the bottom line. Now, I don't think you can get a much more ringing endorsement than gender equity is extremely important. And it's a very important thing to get women involved at every stage of your company. And I think that's happening. I really do believe that the collaborative agenda is definitely one that all of the industry wants to embrace. And I think it is a matter of how and how long it will take, and also a vision for how to get there as we move along. And all of the companies we work with do that, and we consider ourselves very much their partner.